using the analogy of a chef. That's kind of how my mind thinks and processes a great part of preaching. And when I say a chef, I'm always thinking, having conversations with myself and with God about what do I need to feed the congregation. I think that's important because if we don't engage in thought and wrestle with what do we feel needs to be fed to the congregation based on where they are, based on areas they need to grow in, based on you trying to grow and mature the congregation, based on making sure that you're being intentional about not just focusing on a specific or favorite recipe that you have in the Bible, but you're feeding them strategically and intentionally meals from the entire Bible. And so those are the things I deal with in preparation. And I'm normally doing that in journaling throughout the whole year as I observe things that's happening, as I think about where I'm trying to take us as a congregation. I'm journaling that, and then normally in October, I take a week to engage in planning all of my preaching for the year. But I've gathered information, I've given thought, and I've prayed and wrestled with where the congregation is, what do I feel the congregation needs, some areas that needs to be addressed. And then I take all of that information that I've wrestled with, journaled and prayed, and that's what I use to plan my preaching. I plan my preaching for the entire year so that I know exactly what I'm going to feed them. And again, I'm not just grabbing something out of the pantry or out of the cabinet, but I'm choosing through prayer and observation to be intentional about what I feed them.